What's up, you guys? It's Isaac Coat with a chance here, back for my next Marvel Legends toy video review. And today, we're going to be looking at the Marvel Legends series of the Hulk from Spider-Man Brand New Day. So for the package, you got this very cool open window that showcases the Hulk right inside. You get his name, Hulk, right about here. He's part of the Marvel Legends series toy line. He is from Spider-Man Brand New Day, and he was made by Hasbro. On this side, you get a really cool image of the Hulk, and you get another image of the Hulk with his name up top. For the back of the box, you get another image of the Hulk with his name right about here. And we have a little bio here which says, Spider-Man is surprised to see the Hulk again after so much time has passed, and has no idea if Hulk will remember him. Will Hulk be a friend or foe? Well, since I seen the movie, since I watched the movie, I can't answer that question. So you have to see the movie. You have to see the movie for yourself to find out. So for the package of Hulk, that's about it. So let me get him out here. See how awesome and MCU accurate he actually is. So here's the Hulk out of the packaging, and I think he looks like a total badass as this figure as he was in the movie. And I think they really nailed it with this figure. But I think there's like one or two things about this figure that could have used some improvements. But overall, I think the figure itself looks fantastic. So as we take a look at the color scheme for the figure itself, he does have the army green and the brown color scheme that's integrated on the figure, and I think the color scheme on here looks well done and looks well integrated. And one of the most interesting things about this figure, he does have this torn up button up shirt right about here. And I think the white color scheme for the torn button up shirt right about here looks well done and well integrated. The shirt does have some holes on this side and this side, and also the shirt does have a little bit of dirt right about here. But on this side, I think it depends on how you see it, honestly, but you can see it a little bit on this side, but on this side you can see it a lot more. I think it most likely depends on your lighting, I believe, but overall, I think they could have used a little bit more dirt all over the shirt, but I think they went with this. I think they could have used a little bit more of this dirty color scheme for the shirt, but instead they went with this one, with this dirty color scheme instead. But the torn up shirt here looks well done. So speaking of the shirt, I also did hear that the shirt is easy to take off. So first, what you want to do is you want to bend the arm back, and you want to bend down the lower arm and rotate it on this side, and you want to take all of this, and you want to just slide it out just like that, and you want to straighten the arm back out, and you want to take the entire shirt section and you want to just slide all of this out. So there you have it. See, the shirt is easy to take off. So with this figure, I mean, with the shirt here, it's up to you. So with the shirt here, it's up to you if you want to have the shirt on or off. It probably depends on you. But for me, I'd rather leave the shirt off just to keep this figure a lot more accurate. And speaking of accuracy, here's the accuracy right about here. So as we take a look at the front section, he does have the army green color scheme, and the army green color scheme on this figure matches on each single angle of the top section. He does have the army green, and the army green color scheme on here looks fantastic. It is well integrated with some amazing sculpted details, and he does have the army green for the front of the arm sections as well as the fist. and also he does have the army green for the ab pieces, the chest unit, as well as the stomach unit as well. And he also does have the army green color scheme for his feet and his ankles as well, which also the army green color scheme is well sculpted on these two sections, on these two feet sections and ankle sections as well. And as we take a look, at the khakis that he's wearing, he is wearing the brown khakis right about here, which is well accurate to either the movie or the concept art or both. But here, the brown pants here looks well done. It does have some wrinkled sculpted details with some holes on each side of both of his legs. And I think the holes section here, the torn up pants section here looks well done for the front section. So for the front section here, I think they really nailed the front section here perfectly well. And as we come around to the back section, so with the back section here, he does have the army green color scheme for the back section. The back section here looks well integrated. It looks well integrated with some amazing details for the back, for his back, for his upper back, lower back, and also his middle back as well. And he also does have the army green color scheme for the back of the arms as well. Excuse me. And he also does have the army green color scheme for the back of the lower legs, as well as the ankles and also the back of the heels as well. And he also does have the brown color scheme for the back of the pants as well, which is also well sculpted as well. And so now, as we take a look at this menacing ass head sculpt, the head sculpt here looks pretty menacing, and it looks like, no, basically this is actually a roaring head sculpt. The head sculpt here looks well integrated, and I think the way they integrated the CG model of the head sculpt and the face recognition looks well done. My only issue with the face sculpt here is it doesn't look like Mark Ruffalo from the movie. I think the face recognition could have looked like Mark Ruffalo from the movie as he is the Hulk from the film. But my other issue with this figure is the way they lined up this headline section here. The way they lined it up, it's just a circle section, which is my only issue with this figure. I really wish they had like a straight line to look like this, but instead they decided to go with the circle section, which honestly does annoy me. But the rest of the head sculpt looks well, but the rest of the head sculpt looks great. And he also does have the gray hairstyle, which the gray hairstyle on here looks well done, also well integrated. I think the details for the hairstyle looks pretty good. But overall, I think the head sculpt here looks fantastic. But for the rest of the figure, I think they really nailed it with. I think this figure is either based on accuracy from the movie or based off accuracy from concept art before they probably like made some major changes or something. I'm not quite sure, but overall, I think the rest of the figure looks great. He does come with a few accessories. He does come with the Voring head sculpt. He does come with 2 fisted hands. And yes, he does come with the shirt that I showed you. He comes with 2 grabbing hands. He does come with this angry, growling head sculpt here. And he also does come with two of Spider-Man's web accessories right about here. So if you want to put them on his fist, what you want to do is you want to take this one, put it on this fist. There we go. And do the same thing on the opposite side. Well, it's basically for the grabbing hands and the fisted hands, I believe. So there you have it. So for articulation, his head is on a ball joint. He can look up, he can look down, he can look this way, he can look that way. He can move his arm, elbow joint, wrist joint. He can move this arm, and this elbow joint is a little bit tight on my copy. Yeah, so he can move his elbow joint, even though it is a little bit too tight on my copy. He can move his wrist. He can move his wrist joint. He can move his body. He can move his legs, knee joints, and ankle joints. So if you want to get him into action, you want to get him into a fighting pose or something. So there you have it. So now he's ready for action. So if you want to get him into another set of action, what you want to do is you want to take this fisted hand, and you want to take this fisted hand right about here. And you want to take this grabbing hand, and this peg will slot in here, so you want to just port that into place. Do the same thing on the opposite side. Take this grabbing hand, and this peg will slot in here into the slot, so you want to just port that into place. And you want to take the Voring head sculpt, and you want to take the Growling head sculpt and just push it down until it clicks into place. So there you have it. And now he's ready for more action. If you want to get him into another set of action, you can take one of the grabbing hands. I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this grabbing hand section, and I'll take this fist section, and this peg will slot back in here, so you want to just push that into place, and there you have it. And now he's ready for more action. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up for the Hulk from Spider-Man Brand New Day. So if you have this figure, what are your initial thoughts? Do you like it or you don't like it? Let me know. And what are some things you like or what are some things you don't like? Let me know. But for me, I think this figure looks absolutely fantastic. But there are some things about this figure that could have used some improvements overall. But for the rest of the figure, I think they've done a magnificent job of capturing the likeness of the Hulk from either from the movie or from the concept art, or both, one or the other. But overall, I think the Hulk here looks fantastic. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up for the Hulk from Spider-Man Brand New Day. And there's nothing much else to say, so be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification button, follow me on Instagram, and comment down below. And I'll see y'all on my next video, and thank you for watching.